Boat. seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Nordic Blizzard have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Throws it in. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And here's a pass to Beniers. Shot! And he comes up with it. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And he takes the feed. Dishes it to Burakovsky. Gets it over to McCann. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Feeds it over to Burakovsky. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And let's see what the call is.
We always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And stops that big bomb. From the place 99 made famous. Made the save on the play. Moves the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Zellweger. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Trying to clear the zone. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Yamamoto. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Grabs the puck. And he loses control here. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Now a quick pass to Zellweger. Gord's carrying it ahead. And he takes the feed. Right in the low slot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the pass. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Schwartz. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Passes over to Gord. Gains the zone. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck shorthanded. They get it out of the defensive end. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they'll dump it in. Find some space in the corner. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Quick feed to Beniers. Great read with the stick. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now.
Swap it out! Swap up! Swap up!
Seattle's got it behind the net. And that's just out of reach. Nice poke check. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
He looks deep to Mackey. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here he is on the backhand. And he makes the save on that play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. There he is from the slot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Nordic Blizzard have the early 1-0 lead, but I'm surprised it's not more.
Yeah, it could be with the way they're playing. I mean, they've been all over their opponent, and it's confidence. When you score that first goal, you know that it's going to transcend through the bench. Everyone wants to contribute, so they've been on fire tonight. I'm excited to see the rest of this game.
Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec's ahead 1-0. Backstrom's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out. And some good footwork to kick it away.
Change it up!
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Seattle's won the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Clearing attempt. Quebec's got it from the back of their own cage. Passes on over to Pionk. Here's a short pass to Backstrom. Scores! And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Quebec's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed, moving in. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Zellweger's taking it from his own end. Quick pass across to Gord. And that play's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Cullen. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Oh, tried to go top. Cheddar, and puts it too high.
Well, Cheddar it was, James. Looks like he's trying to go over the goaltender's shoulders and just misses.
And he takes the dish. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Picked up along the wall by Cullen. Tries to feed it over to Pionk. Can't get a hold of that pass. Unable to reach that one. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gains control of the puck here at the line.
Well, as a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Into the corner now. And makes the save. Puck picked up by Tolvanen. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Taken by Pionk. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Mackey's got control of the puck in the corner. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck grab by McCann. Quebec's got possession at center. Moves it to Mackey. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. Quebec's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Schwartz. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Wright's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. Dunn's got it in the defensive end. Directed over to Schwartz. Quick pass to Eberle. Great positioning in the defensive end. Quebec's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Dumps it in. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Schwartz. Here's a short pass to Eberle. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's off a stick. Up along the wing. Intercepts the pass at center. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by McLennan. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Over the line they come. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Slides the puck ahead to Girard. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it to Yamamoto. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Mackey swooping in on the attack. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Plenty of... time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. McCann's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick shot. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's the chance on the attack. Quebec's regained possession of the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Here we go, one-man rush. Rocks him on the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Quebec's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Backstrom's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quebec's got the puck. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Feeds it up ahead. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the sentence. Wright's getting called for slashing.
For this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Quebec's playing it from the side. Puck scooped up by Cartier. Trying to clear the puck. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Ruido. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, blocked down by Fleury. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And there it is, stopped by Fleury. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Bernier slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Backstrom's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Gets it to the other point. Hammers the shot. By Fleury. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he takes the pass. With the blast. And just a little too high for long range.
Well, you gotta hit the net there. Give your team an opportunity to get a rebound. And most importantly, retrieve the puck.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Slocum's on the board. That's his first of the year.
The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Quebec's got a 3-goal lead. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Takes the puck. And that's poked away. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Collins crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Cullen. Slick feed. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And a stick breaks that up. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Works it across to Dunn. Fantastic save! Makes a save again!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Receives the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dunn. Carries it across the line. Shot! Denies him in close. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck dumped in. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Angles it over to Gore. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Yager. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they're going to drop the mitts here.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Gord's won it off the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period. Quebec's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck picked up by Gourde. Redirected off a stick. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Sends the pass over. To the low slot. Taken by Yager. Great feed from the left side. Gets the puck in deep. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. On the attack along the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. Quick feed to Schwartz. Centering feed! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here's a rip. Denies him on the one-timer. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and another big stop. The home team is really under. He scores! The captain leading by example.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. McCann's won the draw at center. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Handles the pass. Makes a save. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Orlov.
Change up, change up.
Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. There's a firm collision. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McLennan. Puts it on net. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Grabs the puck at center. Seattle's across the blue line. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Backstrom. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't pull the trigger. And he's able to handle that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Goings of this period. Quebec's got a 3-1 lead. Gord's won the draw inside his own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Seattle's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
For everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more.
Here in the late goings of the period, Quebec's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Collins won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Tries to get the puck to Yamamoto. Moves it to Gord. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Off the draw, they take possession. Passes ahead from the right side. Sent into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Passes out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's an odd-man rush. Shot! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. In the final moments of this period, Quebec's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, and he airmailed that one.
Oh, he certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go bar down and miss by a mile.
How did he stop that one? They are really pouring on the pressure here. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Everly's picking up momentum through center. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Strong defensive effort. And he hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Myers plays it against the boards. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Here's a shot. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
A centering chance! And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Great defensive stick work on the play. Into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Yager. Dumps it into the O-zone. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Great stretch passes and connects. Poked away by Pionk. Handles the pass from the right side. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. Oh, what a denial by Fleury.
Mackey's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Made the stop on the play.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Zuccarello. From the left side, takes it at center.
Backstrom's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Seattle's got control of the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Eberle. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Schwartz. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Collins stick handling in his own zone. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Denies him with a save. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quebec's grabbed a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Through center. And loses possession after a solid hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Gore. Right on the doorstep. Too much congestion in front. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Taken along the wall by McLennan. Fires it. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Guys, we know this penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully shut down this power play here. Let's see what they can do with this next opportunity and see if they're able to shut them down again.
Dunn's lugging the puck. Now over to Alexiak. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Takes control of the puck. With some open space at center. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Paniers hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Backstrom's won the draw here in their own zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. An easy pass save made by Fleury. Feeds the puck over to Dunn. Seattle's looking to break out. Moves it to McCann. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Quick feed down low. Takes the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Backstrom. Comes up with the stop. The Kraken have the puck shorthanded. Burakovsky's taking it from his own end. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Slides it on over to Backstrom. Quebec's got it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quebec's got possession of the puck. And he takes a shot. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Nice save from point-blank range. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Quebec's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. And they win the draw on their own end.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know. I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but each and every one of them, it should be.
Yager's working it around in the corner. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves the puck. Quebec's moving it up the ice. And he takes the feed. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Strong defensive effort.
Seattle's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Great reach by Schwartz. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends it out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Quebec's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Collins got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the pass. Myers explores his options behind the net. And that's poked away by Yamamoto. Gains the zone through center. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Puck grab by Zellweger. Tries to feed it over to Yamamoto. Gaining momentum up along the side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denies the shooter on that play. Off the tip. Oh, it stops him again. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Dishes it to Girard. Quebec's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Gains the zone on the left wing. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Picked up along the boards by Backstrom. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Zuccarello. He says, let's get physical on that play. Passes it to Burakovsky. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Everly's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
And that pass goes off a stick. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Everly's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. And now it's grabbed by Backstrom. And that's knocked away by Dunn. Seattle's in transition. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Slides it across to Cartier. With possession along the wall. Right in front! Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Kraken have dug themselves such a deep hole, but at least they have something to build on now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're clawing their way out of that hole, James, bit by bit, and it's going to be shift by shift, and it's going to be the next player up that's going to have to create energy, and you start by being hard on the puck.
And bunts it out of midair. Quick pass to Ruedel. And that one's stolen at center ice. Through center along the wing. Odd man rush. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Kraken have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime.
Mackey's an important piece to this power play unit, guys. He's got that zone ability, and it could really be the... get things going here and give them the advantage.
Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Mackey. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Mackey's going to play the puck behind the cage. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Beniers takes it along the wing. Puts it in deep. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck departs the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the feed. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Kraken have possession shorthanded. Moves it to Burakovsky. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Quebec's got the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes a shot. And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Blocked in front. Puck scooped up by Backstrom. Scrum along the boards. Moves close to the point. On the attack along the boards.
Partier's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Dunn's got it in the defensive end. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Dumps the puck in. Grabbed along the boards by Alexiak. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Orlov's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Scores!
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Quebec's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck across to Yamamoto.
Line change.
Schwartz setting up against the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pionk. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Fleury. Nearing the point. Takes the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Eberle's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. From one point man to another. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves it around. Sends it along the boards. Oh, what a collision. Skates it behind the net. Sends it over. And they come away with possession here on their own end. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Picked up along the wall. Carries it. Here's a shot. Scores! And with that goal, I believe that is number 100 in point totals for his career.
Just check my notes, and you're absolutely correct, James. That would be the 100-point marker, and that's a nice marker to get to, you know, showing some consistency in his game. But this isn't just a power play here, James, by being able to hold on to the puck while you're being jostled and shoved. It's also the awareness piece to have your head up, knowing where everyone is on the ice while you're under that kind of pressure. And then you get an assist and it winds up in the back of the net to boot. That's just a great play all the way around.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Takes the shot. Great glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Backstrom's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Backstrom's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. The Nordic Blizzard have taken over in the neutral zone. Zuccarello's got it along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Burakovsky. Knocked away. Slick feed. Quick feed to Beniers. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Zuccarello's got the puck. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Just wide. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. Steps inside the line. Play whistle dead. Offside the call. Quebec's won it. Puck picked up by Pionk. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quebec sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And it's kicked away. Quick pass to Yamamoto. Pokes it away in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Pionk's got control of the puck in the corner. Quebec's playing it from the side. Quick feed down low. Taken along the wall by Orlov. Girard's got it in the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Receives the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. On the backhand. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
And they'll roll the power play. Right back out.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. To the front. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to get it down the ice. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time. Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, Man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Fords at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he slides it quickly to Zellweger. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Sends the pass over. And that pass is redirected. Schwartz in the corner now. Clearing attempt. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Slides the puck to Schwartz. Here's a short pass to Gord. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Sends it in deep. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Schwartz has it along the boards. And that's off a stick. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck while undermanned. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves it to Beniers. He carries the puck up along the wing. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
You can receive a free team poster.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Seattle's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Bumped off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the feed from the left side. Throws it in. Picked up along the boards by Yeager. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. McCann's got it into offensive territory. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Good use of the body on the play. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Big save in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. McCann's won the draw. And he blocks that one. Puck exits the zone. Taken by Zuccarello. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. And that's knocked away. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to McCann. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Handles the puck at the point. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And they'll dump it in. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Through center along the wing. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pionk. Sends it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Handles the pass. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cullen. Shot! What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to Tolvanen. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the feed. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Slides it up front. Quebec's got it along the wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Good hit on the play. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck on the attack.
Mackey's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Quick feed to Girard. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Nice zone entry from the right side. He got all of that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Cuts to the front. Big save. Slides the puck to Mackey. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. So No-winger stick handling in his own zone. Schwartz looks around. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Moves around along the half wall. From one end of the blue line to the other. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Burakovsky's lugging the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. Here's a shot. Great save on the one-timer. Gets the puck over to Zuccarello. And he takes the feed. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Into the corner now. Right in the slot. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Steps inside. Still has possession. Feeds it to Pionk. And now he angles it across to Zuccarello. Sends a pass over. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's deflected. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck grabbed by Pionk. Quick pass to Zuccarello. And now it's over to Cullen. From behind the net. Moves the puck. Point-to-point pass. Cullen's taking the puck behind the net. And he sends it across to Beniers. Quebec's regained possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Cullen. They send the puck in and go up for a line change. Myers in the corner now. Here's a chance. Stars, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, I love the way that he didn't give up on this puck, James. He's caught out of position, but he does everything he can to attempt to make this save. It winds up going in, but his teammates will appreciate his efforts.
Quebec's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
From the neutral zone now. Cartier's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And he takes the feed. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored yet in the game. on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck shorthanded, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Schwartz has it in the defensive end and sends it just out of reach. Here's a shot. That goes wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess what? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. McCann's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Collins won the draw inside his own end. Moves it to Orlov. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Here he is, in close. Comes up with a monster save in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
McCann's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Beniers. Seattle's on the attack. Sends the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. And somehow he hangs on. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Time to execute here on this power play. Puck picked up by Alexiak. Takes the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a chance to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Mackey's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Backstrom's won the faceoff. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Mackey's got it to the side. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Dumps it in. Seattle's got it behind the net. Quick pass over to Gord. Slides it across to Tolvanen. That knocks it off the puck. Myers plays it along the wall. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Nordic Blizzard haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
And they send it right back to him. Grabs the puck at center. Skates across the blue line. And now he tries to get it across to Alexiak. Great poise here as he gets it back. Quebec's got the puck. And that's just out of reach. Grubauer's got the puck. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Hammers the shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Picked up along the wall by Cartier. Great reach with the poke check. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Just slide to the net.
This is tough and frustrating. You know you're playing well, you're getting opportunities on net, but you're missing everything. And with every miss, the stick is getting tighter and tighter.
And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Great use of the wall on the pass. Seattle's got it along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes the dish. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Off target. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the pass. Right in the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Grubauer.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Quebec's looking to break out. Great read in the offensive zone by Schwartz. Moves it quickly over to Zellweger. Stops that one. Tries to clear the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. Gets the puck in deep. From point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Official. They've got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Works it across to Schwartz. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Orlov's taking it from his own end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ceci. And that's off a stick. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end.
Backstrom's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbled. Scores!
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Seattle's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And off the face-off, they take possession.
Shot! Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Broken up by Cullen. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From center, they get into the attacking area. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. Loses his balance on the play. They fight for it along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Quick feed to McCann. What a steal in his own end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Grubauer. Beniers works the puck in his own zone. Great positioning by the defender. Quick pass to Mackey. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here's a short pass to Backstrom. And that's a great heads-up play by Beniers. Moves it to Burakovsky. Takes the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Slick feed. Backstrom's got the puck. In close. Great save from in tight.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Cartier's got the puck in his own zone. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Play rolls on. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Zellweger. Hammers one. They score.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Seattle's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Taken along the wall by Girard. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, it's been been a complete blowout, James. Now you take the penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays are a funny thing. Sometimes they can take away momentum. They have to find a way to generate some now, James. It happens all game. They have to find a way to get a good entry. The setup is the most important part.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Angles it over to Alexiak. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Kraken have the puck while undermanned. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Puck dumped in. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Here we go, puck's in deep. Grubauer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Receives the pass. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop by Grubauer. Nearing the point. Puts it on net. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Benier slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by McCann. Gets the puck in deep. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Puts him hard into the wall.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Orlov. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Over the line they come. To his teammate.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Slides the puck across to Mackey. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Ruedel. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Quebec's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Wrights won the draw, and they're on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Hammers it on net. Oh, a true warrior to block that. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Quebec's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Answered the call there.
Grubauer's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. sends it in on the attack. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Board side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to get it over to S.O.A.C.J.V. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck.
Alexiak's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And he loses control of the puck. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Puts it towards the net. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Handles it again. Takes the feed from the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Puts it on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And that'll do it from ringside here. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to an end, Cheryl, because somebody clearly turned off the heat based on this performance.
Yeah, James, when you've been on a heater and you're considered one of the best teams, guess what? You get everyone's A game. And a lot of effort with that. They're physically engaging against you. They're trying to close their space, and I don't think they were prepared for it tonight.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James S.O.A.C.J.V. Good night.